Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning everyone. So we are from Group T. I am Vina Agnia.
And my name is Audia Nurul Pasha.
I am Nuraida Sari.
I am Nisra Cikal Martina Rosaleka.
So today we're gonna play some Banjaris traditional games. Without further ado, let's play together. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Dakwan is a traditional board game that has been played by the Banjar people for generations. It is not only a form of entertainment but also a way to develop counting skill, concentration, and strategic thinking. The game is played using a wooden board with 2 rows of small holes and 2 large holes called homes or stores. Small sheets, shells, or pebbles are used as playing pieces. The game belongs to Makala family of games, one of the oldest board game tradition in the world, which spread across Africa, the Middle East, and Asia. In the South Kalimantan, it became known as Dakwan and remains an important part of Banjar culture heritage. How to play Dakwan? The game is played by 2 players sitting opposite each other. Each small hole is filled with an equal number of sheets. A player chooses one hole on their side and takes all the seeds from it. The seeds are distributed one by one into the following holes in a clockwise direction. The last seed lands in the hole that already contains seeds. The player picks up the seeds from that hole and continues distributing them. If the last seed lands in the player's own home, the player gets another turn. The game continues until no more move can be made. The winner is the player who collects the most seeds in their home. Dakwan teach important values such as patience, honesty, focus, and strategic planning while preserving local culture and traditions. Basimban. The second game is Basimban. Also known as Bakal game, this is a traditional game from Banjarmasin, South Kalimantan. It has been played by children for many years as a fun activity. It is usually played at home or in open space. This game helps train hand skill, focus, coordination, and strategy. Basimban is also a simple traditional game that is still known by children today. How to play Basimban? This game is usually played by one player or by taking turns. It uses a small ball and several small pieces called anak. At the start, all the pieces are scattered on the floor. The player throws the ball into the air and quickly picks up the pieces before the ball falls. The player must follow the levels, starting from picking one piece, then 2 pieces, and also on until all pieces are collected. If the player drops the ball or fails to pick the pieces correctly, the turn ends and the another player plays. The player who gets the highest score will be the winner.
Ampar-ampar pisang. Ampar-ampar pisang is a traditional Banjar game from South Kalimantan. The game is closely related to the Banjar folk song titled Ampar-ampar pisang. This song is believed to describe the traditional practice of dyeing badanas before they are processed into food. Over time, this song became more than just entertainment and was used as an accompaniment to children's games. Besides being enjoyable, this game teaches togetherness, cooperation, and social interaction among the players. How to play ampar-ampar pisang? First, the players gather in a group and sit either in a line or in a circle with their legs stretched out in front of them. All players sing the Ampar-Ampar Pisang song together. While the song is being sung, one player taps each player's feet in sequence following the rhythm of the song. The tapping continues from one foot to another in order until the song reaches a specific part of the lyrics. When the song reaches the lyric, "Nang mana batis kutong di kitip bidawang," and the final tap lands on one of the player's feet, that foot must be folded or pulled back and will no longer participate in the next round. Next, the game starts again from the beginning of the song, with the remaining street outfit being tapped one by one. Each time the final tap lands on a foot, the foot must also be folded. The game continues until only one foot or one player whose both feet have not been folded remains. That player is usually considered the winner.
Cuk bimbing bimbing dalam sarunai, tajujuk pakuli bimu hanya kaya panai sagin liu.
The next game is Cucuk Bimbi. This game comes from a traditional Banjar song or pantun. The word Cucuk Bimbi come from the song and do not have a specific meaning. This game has been passed down from generation to generation. It helps children practice speaking and social interaction. It is a combination of song, game, and culture. How to play Cucuk Bimbi. This game is played by 3 to 5 players or more. First, prepare a small piece of paper. The player sit in a circle, and one player becomes the gourd. The gourd bends down while the other players put their hands on the gourd back and sing, "Cucuk bimbi, bimbi ku dalam sarunai." While singing, the paper is secretly passed to one player. After the song ends, all players close their hands. The gourd stand up and guesses who has the paper. If the guess is correct, the players become the new gourd. If it's wrong, the gourd stay and the game continues.
Asinan, also known as galasin or hadangan. This is a traditional game from the Banjar people in South Kalimantan. It has been played for a generation by children. This game is usually played in open areas like schoolyards or empty fields. It teaches teamwork, strategy, and physical skills. It is also often played in school competition and cultural events. So, how to play Asinan? This game is played by 2 teams. Each team has about 4 to 5 players. The field has lines that form boxes with horizontal and vertical lines. One team becomes the defenders and they stand on the lines. The other team becomes the attackers and they try to pass the defenders. The defenders can only move along the lines. The attackers must pull all defenders, reach the end, and come back safely without being touched. The attackers win if they succeed. If they are touched, the teams switch roles.
Batewah, also known as the sandal throwing game, is a traditional game commonly played by children in Kalimantan. This game has been passed down from generation to generation as a fun activity that encourages physical movement and social interaction. Besides being entertaining, Batewah helps children develop agility, teamwork, strategic thinking, and sportsmanship. To play Batewah, the players first prepare a target made of stacked sandals, piece of wood, or other object. Next, they choose one player to become the guard by using rock, paper, scissors, or hompimpa. And then, after the guard has been chosen, the other players take turns throwing an object at the target to knock it down. If the target falls, the guard must quickly rebuild it and arrange it back to its original position. While the guard is rebuilding the target, the other players run away and hide. Once the target has been rebuilt, the guard begins searching for the hidden players. The game continues until the guard finds one of the players. The first player who is found becomes the guard in the next round. Tukup Ajak is a traditional game from the Banjar community that is similar to hide and seek. It has been played by children for generations as a simple and enjoyable game that requires no special equipment. The word tukup means to cover or to close, while Ajak refers to the player who is responsible for guarding and searching for the other players. Besides being entertaining, this game also teaches honesty, sportsmanship, cooperation, and agility. To begin the game, all players gather together and use hompimpa or rock, paper, scissors to choose who will become the ajak or the seeker. Once the ajak has been chosen, they close their eyes while facing a tree, a wall, or another spot that serves as the base. The ajak then start counting, usually 1 to 10, while the other players quickly run away to find hiding place. After finishing the count, the ajak open their eyes and begin searching for the hidden players. When the ajak finds someone, they must quickly run back to the base, touch it, and call out the player's name and shout "Pow!" to mark that the player has been found. For example, Audia Pow! The game continues until all player has been discovered. The first player who is found becomes the ajak in the next round.
So today we learned about some traditional games from Banjar culture like asinan, ajak tukup, bola bekel, batewah, dakuan, cuk-cuk bimbi, and ampar-ampar pisang. These games are not only fun, but they also teach important values. They help children learn teamwork, patience, honesty, creativity, and friendship. These games are also part of Banjaris local wisdom and cultural heritage. They show the tradition and values that have been passed down from one generation to another. That is why it is important for us to protect and preserve them. Thank you for watching this vlog. I hope you enjoy learning about Banjaris traditional games and their values. Don't forget to be proud of your culture and help preserve it. Harap menyerah, wajah sampai kabuting. See you in the next video. Goodbye and thank you for watching.